I'm a huge interior guy. You know, when I spec cars or whatever, I want something super nice. And because of that, I like to keep it extra clean too. Think about it. Most of the time we see our car, it's from this view right here. It's where we relax. It's where we come to find peace when we're driving to work, we're going home from work, we're out on a cruise or whatever. And to me, nothing takes away from that more than a dirty interior. And these days we have so much of the piano black trim, we've got carbon fiber trim, we've got these massive instruments here that you're going to get fingerprints and stuff all over it, you know, like this. It's all, you know, it's all touch. So I'm going to be, you know, putting my hands all over it. And with this being a convertible, it's going to get a lot dirtier. So we want to make sure that we can go in, not only clean it up super easy, but we don't want to be leaving any streaks and smears behind. That's one of the big keys. A lot of products out there on the market, you go to clean it up, you take a look at it, you got streakiness and smeariness. And we want to avoid that. Well, this past week here at ESOTERIC, we celebrated our 15th year anniversary in business. When I first started this company back then, I wanted to have my own products, but I knew it was going to take time to develop. So at that time, I sent a crack team of scientists all over the world to try to find the best products out there. And that's part of where this came from. Our new interior detailer, if you've been following us for a while, you know I'm big on interior detailers. But this new interior detailer here that we have developed, it is a fantastic product for accomplishing just what I said. It's going to clean it up easily, no streaking and smearing. It's not going to leave any shininess. We don't like adding shininess and stuff to our interiors. And not only is it a great cleaner, but we added a little extra something special inside of it to leave a nice luxurious feel. Okay, what is that? Well, remember I told you 15 years ago, I sent out that team of crack scientists to go around the world to find the best products out there. Fortunately, our guys found that key ingredient, that little extra sauce that we have in here, in the rainforest of the Amazon in Brazil. There's one really odd tree down there that produces a special liquid that turned out that it was the key ingredient for making all of this happen. Well, in that process, we found it. That's the good news. The bad news is only 2 of those guys ever came back. You ever see that scene in Harry Potter when they got the great big spiders about the size of a car? Well, where do you think they got them from? That's where we lost our couple of scientists. Big ass spiders. Okay, now back to the interior detailer. We told you what it is, and I'm going to show you now how to use it. But make sure and stick around because I've got something extra special that I want to share to you afterwards. Using it is really simple. You can have one nice towel that you use, or that you can have 2. The key to great interior detailing, it's the key to great window cleaning too, is having 2 towels or having a wet side and a dry side. First, you're going to go in the wet side of the towel, you're going to work the product in, then you're going to either flip it over to a dry side or take your secondary towel to buff off any residue to make sure that you don't have any streaking and smearing. And you want to use a good quality microfiber. Forget the cheap stuff you get at Costco or wherever else, especially with this piano black trim. You're going to scratch it up. Okay, enough talking. You know, basically what I'm going to do here is just take my ESOTERIC Interior Detailer, a spray or 2 right into the towel. You know, you can even kind of work it in a bit. And here on my screen, I'm just going to go in, work it in circular motions. Like I said, I could either take my towel and flip it over, I can take my secondary dry towel and just do a light buff afterwards to make sure that you get everything. Now, if you have a flashlight, this is a great time to kind of inspect it to make sure that you don't have anything left, you know, down here in the corners or whatever. And it's going to be that simple. Okay, now where are you going to use it? Really, any of the hard, shiny surfaces around the interior, you're going to use it on your dash, your door panels, in here, your piano black trim, your nav screens, your gauges. In here we have carbon fiber. all through the steering wheel. You know, you have the shiny metal, the black, even all of this in here, everything you can clean up. Basically, I'm going to use it on just about everything in the interior, except maybe the leather. I can do a quick cleanup on leather. Maybe you spill something, slop something, it'll be fine. But I like to use dedicated leather cleaner on those areas. But all your hard, shiny surfaces, all your dash door panels and stuff like that, it is going to be the perfect solution. Now, I told you to hang around because I got something special to announce. We've had a lot of people ask us about this over the years, and you know, me as an enthusiast, I've wanted it too. I travel to car shows, I go on road trips or whatever. Once again, I don't like to see dirtiness and smeariness. So, for those of you who asked for it, we have got a small 4-ounce to-go size of our interior detailer. You can put in your glove box, you can put in your center console. This is great for a quick cleanup. It comes in a kit. You've got your nice towel with it. You've got your 4-ounce product that you can easily store away in your car, and you can do a quick cleanup anytime. There's plenty more products in the Esoteric lineup. We're going to be doing more videos on. Make sure, stay tuned, watch out. This stuff is awesome. Buy it to help support the families of those scientists of ours that lost their lives to the big-ass spiders down in Brazil. Thank you for joining us here at Esoteric. We are the detailing experts.